Love for family and a zest for life. Some of the memories relatives are sharing with us of a man police call the innocent victim in a horrific fatal crash caused by a driver speeding away from a traffic stop. Henry Guy Knobloch of Beaumont was 83 years old, but family members say he had the energy of someone half his age. This is a photo his youngest daughter Bonnie shared with us, taken several years ago with her father and her then newborn. She says it captures who he was. He was killed at about 10 in the morning on Saturday when a man driving a dark-colored Audi crashed into Guy's four-door Lexus at the intersection of Gladys and Lucas. According to the police, the suspect sped away from a traffic stop at Eastex and Lucas. Some witnesses who saw the Audi just before the crash estimate that the driver was traveling well over 100 miles an hour when he entered the intersection and smashed into Guy's car. The suspect was taken to a Houston hospital for treatment of his injuries, including broken bones. Charges are expected soon. Today, Guy's daughter and friends are sharing memories of his life and legacy. Sydney Ferguson reports on the tragic loss to his family and to everyone who knew him.
He was a nice, kind gentleman. You couldn't have met a finer guy.
This is how friends and family describe Henry Guy Knobloch. To most who truly knew him, Guy was seen as being 83 years young. Guy's youngest daughter, Bonnie Bird, says her father had a zest for life. He began riding motorcycles at 69 years old and worked at Lamar until he was 78, retiring only 5 years ago.
He loved his life. He lived his life in the fullness. He didn't meet no stranger.
Joe Hayes says he and Guy became friends about 3 years ago through the Lakeside Best Days Senior Center. Here, Guy would play pool every day, bringing along his own cue stick.
And everybody here is like family. We know one another, we look out for one another, and we loved it one another.
Hayes says at his age, it's common to lose friends to sickness or natural causes, but not car crashes. Guy was killed in a car accident Saturday at the intersection of Gladys and Lucas by a driver evading arrest and traveling at a high rate of speed.
The person ain't had no business running from the police, and it just escalates from there.
Bird says losing her father has been a nightmare. Hayes says it's a tragedy. He describes Guy as a model citizen and says he'll be sorely missed.
It hurt. I just got to go on. But the love that I have for him, it would never die. I got respect for him. That's my partner.
Friends say the smile Guy always had on his face is one thing they'll never forget. I'm Sydney Ferguson reporting in Beaumont.
Beaumont police say all aspects of the fatality are under investigation, so they cannot give out specific info about the nature of the traffic stop or the driver involved. We'll update the story on air and online as we learn more.